ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Last time you were here, or maybe when you weren't, like after, I might have misquoted you. So I want to clear something up because I posted a clip where I talked about you saying chivalry. Like people were, I think I misquoted you. So I want to clear it up. So remember we were at the conference and the lady got up and she talked about, misogyny or whatever. And you said that some of us like it. Yes. And then I felt seen in not a good way. I was like, I like a chair held up, but people are like chivalry and misogyny are two different things. And I understood what you said, that inside of chivalry is an expectation of a man's role in our lives, that we accept these things. Absolutely. That also when it manifests as misogyny is a part, it's like it's a baby of that, right?
Right.
So can we talk about that when we come back? Because the difference, is there a difference between chivalry and misogyny, or is chivalry the birthing of, is that the gateway drug to misogyny? Like, let me do it that way. All right, Dr. Black, because I know I said I know I'm not saying it the way he said it. I wish I could have captured it and then played it, because when you said it, it immediately hit me. I said, I know what he's saying, and I don't like how this feels. Okay, Dr. Black, stay. And let me just say this, discomfort is where growth happens.
That's right.
So sit in it. If you don't like something that's being said today and it's making you a little, that's good. That's a good thing. It's called growing pains. We'll get through it together. Dr. Daniel Black is with us. So brother called up, said he couldn't read till he was in his 30s.
Yes.
And I'm glad his entree was Maya Angelou. Like, yes. That hit you in your soul differently. I read that book as a little girl and it messed me up. He read it as a grown man, I'm sure, boom. You said something about masculinity not requiring literacy.
Right.
What?
That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. When I was a little boy growing up, I was a reader, right? And I'm going to tell you something that I was very aware of. My reading was the least thing that men celebrated in me.
Matter of fact, it might have put you on the soft side.
Absolutely. In fact, what's interesting, I knew several grown men who couldn't read. All of them were married. In other words, every single one of them was married with kids. In other words, I learned very quickly that literacy did not take a man out of eligibility in terms of a love interest. Why? Because masculinity is not about intelligence. Masculinity is about the performance of brawn. Woo! And I discovered that. Protection. See, all of these things. Can you provide? All of these things were things that had to do with physical capability in terms of work ethic and workforce. It was not an issue of intellectual achievement at all. So a brother who read that was extra. And in many instances, that was a kind of soft sort of brother. And what's interesting even about these concepts of chivalry, right? And I'm going to make this distinction very clear. Chivalry, patriarchy, etc. Chivalry, most people don't know this. Chivalry has nothing to do with women. Chivalry was the issue of a man's highest virtue shown to any other human being. Courage, the ability to protect the weak, the ability to face his enemy unbowed. It was not about women. When it becomes about women, that's when it becomes patriarchy. Absolutely. You can get a virtuous man. Hey! You can get a virtuous man if no women are around. I'm talking good to somebody.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But you cannot
courtesy.
Get a
You're right. In medieval times, the code of conduct for knights.
Knighthood. That's right.
Knights. There were no women around, emphasizing bravery, courtesy, and loyalty.
That's right. Absolutely right.
When did it morph? Again, like these origin stories are important
They are.
because then my question is, when did it turn into this modern day how men treat women?
That's right. That's
like
right.
what was the the entree into that?
Mm-hmm.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.